During the week, emotions can run wild. And here it is worth remembering that breaking is not building. For many, this is a time of major change, restructuring their daily lives, as well as a return to the roots of problems. Bonnie Horoscope is with you. Daily and unique predictions. We begin. In the first 3 days of the week, there are many tense aspects between the planets. More about this is written in the astrological forecast for August, which means that it is difficult to strike a balance with generally accepted norms and clearly define priorities. Unreasonable boundless optimism and a tendency to excess further exacerbate the general alarming background of the period. Time of intrigue, betrayal, ill-conceived debt obligations. On August 9th, retro Venus in tension with Uranus and conjunction with the Black Moon accentuates karmic issues. There is a feeling that you are marking time in the same place, that the same thing happens to you. Abusers are found at every turn and make it difficult to breathe freely. Such situations are karmic lessons. They are individual, but always associated with losses, pain, parting. From August 10th, it becomes much easier. There is a chance to get out of the vicious circle of problems. There are people who are ready to help. Issues are resolved. Trips are made. Money is paid. Plan all the most important things for Thursday to Sunday. On August 13th, a new cycle of Venus. So most of the difficulties in relationships or the money sphere will remain in the past. Next week will be much more positive in all senses and phenomena. You can find more about astrology on the YouTube channel of astrologer Marina Scardi. Marina Sokolova. Aries. In general, a good time awaits you when you can postpone work and forget about the hassle. You deserve it. Professionally, the week will bring many offers, but not all of them will be financially promising. Old connections, patronage of influential people will help you find your calling and advance in your career. Entrepreneurs will have to apply to spend time to solve problems with documents. An unexpected business trip is possible. Taurus. You may lose motivation to move forward. The stars recommend following the saying, "Do what you must, and come what may." Those who have been looking for a job for a long time will be able to find a promising place with a good income. However, a new location may not seem like a good fit at first, but later you will see that this is the best option. At the old place, misunderstandings with the authorities are likely. In another version, fermentation will begin in the upper echelons and the atmosphere in the team will heat up. Twins. Feel free to attract and unite people. Your sociability and leadership skills will help to infect others with enthusiasm. Hired employees will be able to show their abilities and talents, which will allow them to get a long-awaited promotion. Success in love is guaranteed, especially for those who have been single for a long time. Old wounds have healed, and you're probably ready to try again. In general, your health is protected, but many problems are possible from excesses in food and alcohol. Cancer. A fateful acquaintance can happen somewhere in a relaxed atmosphere. On the beach, in a cafe, with friends, at a concert. Busy people need to spend more time with their marriage partner. If there are cracks in your relationship that are haunting, then they can lead to a break if the situation is not corrected in time. It is better to postpone disputes with relatives or give in for the sake of a bad world. Families will have problems with children. Their solution will require a lot of patience, endurance, and in some cases, waste of money. A lion. New interesting projects. Training. Advanced training. Profitable part-time jobs await you. Active communication will help you advance in your career. It's time to make new profitable contacts that will be useful in the future. Do not be afraid to advertise your skills and abilities among acquaintances. On the internet. In the workplace. Employees will increase competition and insidious intrigues of colleagues. Women during this period are subject to emotional burnout. Virgo. Professionally. You are entering a period of major change. An exciting business trip awaits young specialists. Negotiations with partners for various reasons will be delayed. It may be necessary to discuss the financial terms of future cooperation. And sometimes it will not be easy. Projects connected with foreign investments will be successful. You will be paid for the service rendered before. The old debt will be returned. Pay attention to children and their studies. And your efforts will give excellent results. Scales. At this time, you will have to be torn between home and work. Those who are now in love will be too emotional and hasty. Attacks of jealousy and resentment can greatly spoil the romantic mood. So be patient and do not rush to conclusions. In close-knit families, plans related to real estate will appear. So far, these are only plans. But much of what is planned now will be implemented in the near future. Health and balance can be undermined by severe stress at work. Scorpio. You have a wide range of career opportunities. Take on large-scale projects. Ask for a raise without fear of refusal from the authorities. You will receive a profitable business offer worth accepting. There are not as many funds now as you would like. But rational thinking will help you correctly allocate finances and even postpone a little. It is possible that someone from close relatives, elderly parents, will need your help. Sagittarius. Married couples will solve routine tasks such as taking care of children, household purchases, and sharing a household. Conflicts are possible because of colleagues. Be careful with ill wishers who envy you. Envy of your success will be felt in the team. So trust only trusted people. You may need to retrain or take refresher courses. Entrepreneurs will be able to find reliable partners, cooperation with which will bring success. It is better to avoid large expenses and not to invest in raw projects. Not to make deals with dubious partners. For success now, it is important to clearly plan and act, carefully considering each step. A part-time job or hobby will bring good financial profit. In family relationships, not everything will go as smoothly as we would like. There may be slight inflammation and cravings for excess food. But you can handle everything. Favorable cosmetic procedures, massage, any activities aimed at improving health. Aquarius. Existing relationships require maximum attention and personal transformation. Misunderstandings and quarrels on the basis of jealousy and domestic problems are possible. Increased career ambitions can seriously harm intimacy and understanding. Time spent alone will help smooth out the rough edges. The stars are advised to end old relationships that do not develop for a long time. Take time out to think about everything. And time will put everything in its place. Try waiting tactics in a relationship. You might really like it. Fish. It is time for change in personal life. And above all, they will touch life. Former partners will remind you of yourself. But you should not succumb to the temptation to return to your previous relationship. Problems lie in wait with distant and close relatives. Mainly financial issues. Keep track of your expenses. Otherwise you will find a hole in your pocket. Try to be more economical during this period and save finances for a larger purchase. Health is worth saving, because your energy potential is reduced. Read also. During the week, emotions can run wild. And here it is worth remembering that, breaking is not building. For many, this is a time of major change. Restructuring their daily lives, as well as a return to the roots of problems. That's all we have. Subscribe and don't miss our daily and unique releases from Bonnie Horoscope. See you soon.